chicken wrapped in Nero. She too gone and she can eat it. She don't want it no more, don't want it. I get it and go. She don't want it no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lick the spoon and I spread the ball. Spread the ball. Spread the ball. Seen way too many ones. I'm about to throw some honest.
Oh, let's turn up, chat.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, big dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, you know, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but, yo, what's up with this dude, Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in his game. From Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? Time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
What that nigga say?
Talent. So I'm
I
not
get
worried.
exposed.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
What nigga say? What you say?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have
What
some
you
great
say?
WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious
the
about how all
2K
the
is
newcomers
crazy.
blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And on the floor for the Union Elite, we have Lunzias and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions. Then it's Drake Bird and MP at the 3 and 4 with Brandon Harris down low at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
Here's Etherington. Moore outside with lots of room, and it's Team Ballers with another one. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Here's MP, plenty of space. And there's another one for the Union Elite. And here Team Ballers have it. Now Bertie. Over Harris. Rebound by Union Elite.
Yeah, the defense won't always get bailed out like that.
Mitchell going in. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. And will shoot 2.
And that's just a strong drive right there by Mitchell, giving the defense no choice but to foul on.
Mitch Mitchell, shooting 2.
Hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
2 on the clock. Rodriguez! And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Past MP from the wing, and he drops that one in.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Team Ballers with the lead. Outside, Moore. Back to Etherington. Moore. Down low. Now Rodriguez. Great D that time from MP. Union Elite with the ball. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Rodriguez! And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
Great control, nice focus. Rodriguez 2 from mid-range.
Outside, MP. Outside for Diaz. Shoots over Etherington. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Rodriguez outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
First team.
It's going to be on MP. Deciding to change it up.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Pass to Robert. MP. Harris outside. hits the trifecta. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Etherington for three. MP grabs the miss.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
Yes, it's good.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Moore outside. Back to Etherington. Kicks it to Summers. And it's Diaz with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for Team Ballers.
Rodriguez. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Shifty move by the big man, Rodriguez. The defender bit hard on the pump fake.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And off the left side of the rim, and it rolls down and in for him.
When you drive hard like that, you'll find you get rewarded, and Arnaldo Rodriguez does that with the extra effort in close. Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
MP. One shot.
Balls don't lie around here.
So it's Team Ballers now. Moore outside. Pass to Bertie. Moore on the wing, guarded by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Now Moore. The three. MP grabs the miss. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheets.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Moore on the wing, takes the three. Rebound by Union Elite. Finds Bird. MP. Outside Diaz. Back to MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Team Ballers trailing. And here's Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot to stop the run. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. So we wrap up the first half. Union Elite ahead, leading by 10. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Brandon Harris.
He was lights out in the first 2 quarter, guys. But something tells me the defense might have made some adjustments at halftime.
Well, the defense has to do something different, or he's going to continue to put up huge numbers. He's so relentless.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
And Diaz! Etherington comes down with the board. On the wing, Bertie. Moore. Diaz covering. Pass to Moore. Pasco. Now Etherington. Left side, Bertie. Tries it from 19. The offensive rebound. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. Union Elite lead. Outside for Diaz. MP. To the inside. That shot's good. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business on and off the floor. almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Etherington for three. Hits the three-pointer.
A nice-looking three ball by the guard, Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
Bird outside. MP high post. Pass to Harris. Bird. And out of bounds, Team Ballers will take it. Etherington with it. He's got 8 in this one. Now more. 4-3. MP grabs the miss. Here's Mitchell. Basket. Good.
Ooh, man, you can hear the contact all the way over here. Nice work by Mitchell. He kept his composure throughout the finish.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Inside. Rodriguez. That's good.
Oh, it's all coming together for Rodriguez offensively. Finding chances to attack again and again.
Here's Harris. Shot on the wing. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Team Ballers call timeout. And guys, you really have to like what we're seeing from Harris so far.
Good timeout. They had to do something to cool him off, even if it's just making him take a breather.
Kenji Summers. Substitution for Union Elite.
Now here's Rodriguez. Now covered by MP. Rodriguez, the screen. And fouls hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Lune Diaz.
And for a point guard like Etherington, you're used to having the ball in your hands a lot. So drawing fouls in the act is a very important quality.
Union Elite make a switch. Now here's Mitchell. Passes to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Check out the soft touch. That's what you need for that shot.
Outside Bertie. Summers to the middle. Etherington. Second shot chance. And Summers gets it to go.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
Screen by MP. Here's the three. And Bertie pulls it down.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
To the paint. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. Here's Kolish. Past MP. Bird outside. Shot clock at 6. MP with the look. Another miss by MP. Here's Summers. Pasco, guarded by MP. And it's in there.
Nice feed inside as well. Looking for some good shots.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Union Elite make a switch.
Substitution for Union Elite.
MP up top. He gets that one to fall.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Now Moore kicks it to Summers. Back to Moore. Here's Pasco. 6 to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
Number 47.
Here's Walker. Now MP. Robert, a screen. Kicks it to Walker. Kolish. Robert from the outside. Another shot. MP with the bucket.
Second chance points are like found money, and they can fuel a team.
Team Ballers trailing. Team Ballers call timeout. You look at Brandon Harris, what a contribution.
He's been attacking the rim with force. They need to deny him the ball in the paint and keep him away from the bucket.
And Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Arnaldo Rodriguez, James Bertie, Cody Etherington.
Down low. And the dunk by Pasco.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
MP with the look. And MP throws it down.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
A shot from Rodriguez is no good. And Union Elite has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The basket is good.
Getting in close, always a great recipe offensively.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Mitchell on the wing. He's guarded by Moore. Clock at 6. From deep, it's MP. Rebounded by the Ballers. On the wing, Bertie. Returns it to Moore. Pass to Etherington. Offline with the 3. Union Elite leading this one. Outside, MP. Back to Diaz. And it's good for 2.
Oh, Diaz was fully committed to the drive. Turning on the Jets moving up the floor.
And here's Etherington. Outside Bertie. Misses the 3. Diaz with it. Mitchell outside. Inside. MP. And the dunk by MP.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bertie from long range. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Oh, look at Bertie sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
And Diaz. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Lune Diaz taking 2 shots.
And he gets both of them.
And that is how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury him for sure.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest.
Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. Now, if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's go.
MP, you hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but
You're not playing today.
What? Coach, come on,
You know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting. And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
That was close,
Good evening,
Jack.
everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Milestone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it up, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
You think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Man, ain't get no damn kill cam, man. Yup. What up with it, guys? See, wait on Corner to finish that episode. I don't know. He said, okay. Bet. Come on.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young,
Huh?
You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And on the floor for the Union Elite, we have Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions. Then it's Drake Bird and MP at the 3 and 4, with Brandon Harris down low at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. No good on the triple. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force. Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Now Carrington. Lund with the pick. Down low. And Lund slams it in.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Outside Diaz. The pick from Harris. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, I'd say.
And on defense, absolutely no one stepping up to the challenge. Impressive move.
Yeah, credit him for good recognition, taking advantage of the opportunity.
And that sequence sort of tells the story of this game when you look up at the scoreboard.
Now Carrington. Fires for three. Second shot chance. Nice D from Brandon Harris. With MP up top. Back to Mitchell. Good tray. Lund with the rebound. Sack trailing here. Good chance here for Carrington. No good on the wing jumper. MP outside. Outside Diaz. Kicks it to Mitchell. Here's MP. With 4 to shoot. Lund with the rebound. Remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
And it's in there.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Outside, MP. Diaz. Shoots over for Gone. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. To the paint. One-on-one fast break. And it's blocked by Bird.
Can you believe this? Tenacity is what I'd say. That's the best way to describe Bird on defense.
Back to Diaz. Shoots over for Gone. Diaz off the mark. Here's Martinez. From deep, it's Pagan. Harris comes down with the board. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lund with the pick. Carrington outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
MP, no good.
Well, he went right at the teeth of the defense, and they ate him up.
Martinez outside. Kicks it to Pagan. Outside Carrington. Fires from deep. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
For the attack from Seth. Substitution for Union Elite.
Stolen by Bird. To the inside. Yep, that one goes.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
And here's Pagan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Offensive board. And the shot goes in.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
MP outside. Robert shoots it over Lund. Robert can't get it to fall.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue, no idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. And that misses. That would have put them up. Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining.
MP outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Cunningham brings down the board. And now whistle blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor.
For Union Elite.
Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. Shot clock at 6. Returns it to Martinez. Let's go with the 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Here's MP. Off with the layup.
Man, get the
Okay,
fuck
what
out of
appeared to
here,
be an easy few
man.
points, it just went straight out the window.
Okay, bro.
On the wing, it's Martinez. Guarded by Mitchell. Snatched up. Here's Carrington. The shot from the low post is good. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now Carrington. 10 points for him. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. Clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. It's the attack from Sac, up by 6. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sac and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
High percentage hoop, pounding the rock inside.
Over to the left wing. One drives. That one's off. Union Elite trailing here. MP. And MP throws it down.
Heads up play by the offense, finding a soft spot in the D and getting the flush.
Poor resistance at the rim.
Yeah, I'd like to see more energy on the defensive end. Never want to allow these looks.
And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Pass to Harris. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 attempts. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Outside, MP. The pick from Harris. To the middle. Shoots it over Lund. And Harris gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
Now Pagan. Pass to Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few, and he can wreck you on both ends. A very unique wing in this league.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Martinez. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Since halftime, this has really become an intense ball game.
Oh, the effort we're seeing from both sides, it's been phenomenal.
Outside Carrington. Inside. And it's blocked by Harris.
Yeah, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Martinez can't get it to go. Union Elite with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
The attack from Sac Trail. Doing some prospect watch here. MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical.
Substitution for Union Elite.
To the right side. Pass to Lund. It's Mecca. Here's Cunningham. It's Mecca. Off the mark there with the 3. Here's Walker. Robert guarded by Lund. Left side, MP. Kicks it to Walker. Now Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Harris out on the wing. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Lund, that's good.
And Lund, he's an absolute force.
Call time out. One more goddamn time, bro.
Defense tries to do.
Time called
man.
Union Elite.
So fucking annoying, bro.
Diaz with it. MP up top from past the arc. Lund with the rebound. Sac in the lead. Outside Pagan. Right side Lund. And the attack from Sac with another bucket right there.
The big man, Lund, finding his stroke from mid-range.
Mitchell outside. Back to Diaz. From outside, it's off the mark.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
And here's Pagan. Pass to Lund. Martinez outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 on the shot clock. Carrington for 3. That one no good. Union Elite with the ball. They trail by 6.
What? Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Pass MP. Shoots. Good, nothing but net. And it's Sac with the ball. Carrington with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Now Lund from 3, connects it from downtown.
When your size makes you a better shooter, oh, you're talking about Ivory Lund. Dialing one in from 3.
To the inside. Bird guarded by Lund. Pass now to Harris. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Big time basket by Harris, showing he's not afraid of the moment.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
They need to maintain focus and close it out.
And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul.
And so off the tip, it's attack from Sac.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point.
Yep.
He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Chuck
Man, what the hell you doing, my
takes
boy?
on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming
Who
the
you
front
on with?
line. And on the floor for the Union Elite,
Bueno,
we have
yo,
Lou Diaz
eh?
and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions.
Man, shut y'all
Bird and
stupid,
MP
goofy,
at the
dumb
3 and
ass
4,
up.
with Brandon Harris down low at center. Now Carrington. One with the pick. With all sorts of time, Mitchell brings down the board. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Lund, Bird defending. Lund inside. Jake Bird with the defensive effort. Here's MP. And it's rebounded by Martinez. Pass to Carrington for 3. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Now Harris. Now covered by Martinez. And Diaz. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Work hard on the offensive glass, good things happen.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you. Smart play from Bird, simply finding the open man.
The attack from Sack Trail. Carrington outside. Sack with another miss. Here's MP. Here's the second effort. Rejected by Pagan. Diaz with the steal. And here's the break. Here's MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They just continue to add to this impressive lead.
And make no mistake about it, they're doing it with points in the paint.
Here's Carrington. They can't stop the run with that one. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Now here's Lund. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Using the size, Lund got into a position, and he forced the defense's hand.
And the first one at the line is good. Union Elite make a switch.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both that time. And Diaz. MP outside. Harris hits the pick. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Back to Kolish. Lund with the steal. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball.
Will make a substitution. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor. Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another Bird right there.
Outside Pagan. Martinez. Back to Pagan. Pass to Cunningham. Martinez outside. They set the pick. Over Bird. Sack with another miss.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
MP. Now Robert. From down in the low post, it goes.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Now Martinez. Pagan, guarded by Mitchell. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Defense right there. Olsen with his first shot attempt. MP grabs the miss. Kicks it to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Robert. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
And it's Sack with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Now Pagan. Martinez.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he lobs it up towards the rim. And it's stolen away by Robert. Past MP. The kick out to Bird. MP. Guarded by Carrington. Now here's Robert. And it's Drew Robert again missing. To the paint. Here's Olsen. Now covered by MP. Pass to Martinez. Over Bird. Martinez can't get it to go.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created.
Here's MP. He's got 12. Inside. 6 to shoot. Now Harris. Here's Robert. And the shot goes down.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
Now
Damn, we're not gonna go.
Pass to Carrington. They need this. And he lays it up and in.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
Union Elite leading this one.
it was
Just 1 second between the shot clock and the game
top
clock.
out.
Back to Mitchell. MP. Finds Bird. Over Martinez. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Hell nah, I ain't been about 3 years.
And so we wrap up the first half. Union Elite on top. They lead by 7. Plenty of action still to come when we return. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
From deep, it's MP. And it's rebounded by Martinez.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
Carrington for 3. Oh my, came this close to a 4-point play.
Bro, they caught
Instead, he'll head to the line for
everything,
3 free throws.
We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
And he nails the third. And so Union Elite has it here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low. And Harris gets it to go. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
One. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Now here's Bird. Pagan defending. Bird with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, it's going to take
Man,
more
turn
than
that shit on, man. Who listens to that
Attack
bullshit?
from Sac Trail. Carrington
Oh, my
with it.
bad.
the inside. One.
God damn.
And Harris pulls down the rebound. And so Union Elite has it here.
All right, cool now. Shit, I just heard that bitch in my I had that bitch on my controller. Like, what the fuck?
Past MP. And here's Mitchell. Screen by MP. From the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
You couldn't went back there and feel watching your TV, bro. You came back here with me, bro.
Lets the three fly. Sack grabs the miss. On the wing, it's Martinez. Guarded by Mitchell. And it's blocked by Bird. To the middle. Stolen by Carrington.
Man, why you keep going? So bad.
Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz. And Union Elite has possession.
That man, I'm talking about.
Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in
Seen
the
this
second
bitch
half.
ass too.
There's the three. They get it back. Yep, that one goes.
He's a menace on the glass. His offensive rebounding is going to cause problems for opponents for years to come.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And so here it's Sack. Down by 12.
Drexel Carrington, Keegan Hilton, Sean Mecca. Substitution for Union Elite.
MP outside to the left wing. A nice shot by Robert.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
And so here it's Sack. Up top, Carrington. Guarded by MP. Pass to Hilton. It's Mecca. Here's Olsen. The three is up. Here's Carrington. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
Look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
And it's Carrington missing the look. MP with it, with Carrington on him. Here's Hilton. And it's stolen away by Robert. And here we go. The three from Harris. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now Carrington, guarded by MP. Outside Carrington. Offensive board. Lund, that's good.
Yeah, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
MP high post with Carrington on him. MP outside. Misses the three. Martinez outside. Kicks it to Pagan. Now Lund from three. Bullock pulls it in.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Inside. Here's Robert. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Slick pass. Then up for the easy shot.
What you want?
2 minutes.
Now Carrington, guarded by MP. And here's Carrington. Excellent D there from Drew Robert. Now Pagan. Down low. Here's MP. Lund with the rebound.
Oh. He just got ahead of himself there and lost his concentration, I think.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pagan defending. Carrington for three. Lund. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Making the save. Lund was
see
right
that same
place,
shit.
right time where
Right
squad
on the
needed
leg.
him to be to win the second chance look.
MP. He's covered by Carrington. Here's MP. Count that one.
Every once in a while, he shows us some great moves.
Driver.
Now Carrington. Not a lot of room. A beautiful reverse layup.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Carrington. Here's MP. And the layup is good.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in
What's that?
style.
Pass to Carrington. To the paint.
He's a big ass sniper to break that little head box.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes
You say this
down.
thing got what?
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
And they've got to be happy with this outcome.
Now MP. Bullock. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the
Yeah,
game
Lord.
was watching MP show what he's
He
capable
did.
of. He's got that moxie. And just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Nigga on top of the tower, on top of the building right here. Factory.
Plus, Dion said that if he didn't look out for you, he'd ban me
Yeah,
from the gym.
nigga shooting at me
Can't
through the
have
window
that.
and everything. Every time I look through that bitch.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not
I'm
take your
talking
foot off
about
the
as
gas.
soon as I come over there, nigga.
All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Man, that nigga's in that bitch. Shit, what we gonna do? We gonna about give me this shit. Jump on the roof of that bitch. The next roof, fuck it.
So what?